It's Friday. We're gonna do a Q&A. It's the weekend. Thank God it's the weekend. All right. So Allie and I are here. She is dressed up as Superman today, the puppet of steel. Before we get started, I want to say happy birthday to my Uncle Sean.
Happy birthday.
My Uncle Sean used to take me to the movies all the time when I was a kid. He took me to WrestleMania in Detroit at the Silverdome. Got to see Andre the Giant's last match. I got to drink some beer and flip off the bad guy wrestlers. It was a fantastic time. One of my best childhood memories. Happy birthday, Uncle Sean. I love you, man. We're going to get ready. We're going to answer some questions. Last week, I got a special question sent in from my niece. So Kaylee Frankenstein asked if I knew who all the characters were on The Walking Dead. I do. There's a bunch. Rick, Carol, Daryl, Carl, Michonne, Abraham, Rosita, the mullet guy, the doctor lady, the girl with the head wound, the weird Alexandria people. Yeah, there's a lot. Most of them are going to be dead anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Maggie Glenn. All right. So we got some fresh questions.
Fresh. Nathan asks, you are kidnapped at gunpoint by nefarious Hollywood executives and forced to direct a movie remake. The good news is you get to pick the movie and the stars. What film and actors do you choose?
I would choose one of my favorite movies, the 1957 classic 12 Angry Men. Originally directed by Sidney Lumet. I have I didn't do all the actors because there's too many. And telling them by their juror number makes no sense to anybody. So I'd have the Henry Ford character, who was the lead, who stood up to the rest of the group, the rest of the jury, played by Tom Hanks. The angry at his son, opposite of the main guy, played by Lee J. Cobb. I'd have played by Meryl Streep, which is a twist because there's no women in the original movie. Oh boy, that's gonna leave a mark. That's what you get. I'll post the link to the Rotten Tomato page for the movie in the description of the video. I can't recommend it enough. Absolutely check out the original 1957 12 Angry Men. Lee J. Cobb, Jack Klugman's in it, Henry Fonda, Ed Begley, E.J. Marshall. It's great. Great, great, great. You okay? Mm-hmm. Superman, does it hurt?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you continue?
Yes.
All right. Please do so. Tough it out. Kid, rub some dirt on it.
Ask a question.
Who asked a question?
Catherine!
Oh, proceed.
Catherine said, Allie, if you could safely experiment one of the following weather phenomena, which would you choose? Hurricane, tornado, blizzard, earthquake, or tsunami? I would choose tsunami because I would swim in it and surf in it and put my goggles on and scuba dive and look for all the sea turtles I want because I love sea turtles. It's my second favorite animal. My first is a zebra, and I don't think you find zebras in tsunamis.
Well, you could, but it'd be bad for the zebra. The tsunami's a good choice if you're going to surf it in. Good call. Because for all the debris. You can surf debris. Superman, be nice. Don't hit your ankle on anything. Next question. I'm hilarious. Next question.
We're hilarious.
Next question.
Hey, Janae said,
hey, Janae.
in regard to altruism, can be a person motivated by desire that is not ultimately selfish.
So the question is...
I don't understand the question.
I know, and
Sorry.
It's difficult when you scream it. So Janae's question is, can you be charitable without serving some base need for yourself? I would say only if the charitable act works against your own self-interest. So I think that being charitable is fantastic, and by all means, give. But there's always that element of like, I feel good about myself because I gave. I donated to Save Ferris.
Save Ferris!
Save Ferris!
Save Ferris!
And I think that when you give and you feel good about yourself. So the only way you could not do that is if it goes against your own personal well-being. So there you go. Next question.
Billy said, with the return of The Walking Dead just 3 weeks away, predictions for the second half of the season, and Part B, have you gotten back on the blacklist?
That list is really black. The Blacklist. I have not started watching The Blacklist again.
I wasn't done.
It's okay.
Sorry, Billy.
Sorry, Billy. Like he's a sad paper bag now. I have not started watching The Blacklist. I'm not real big with anything going on TV at the moment. I predict bloodshed, mayhem, and dead main characters. My fingers are crossed. It'd be great if at the end of the season it was just like, Rick and the gang, no Glenn, no Alexandrians, and no other uninteresting bums. Next question.
What?
She's yawning. This is an exciting Q&A.
Okay. Alex said, where, who, what did you find inspiration and when you are creating your characters / settings / events that will take place / timeline for your writing?
So, different books, different shows, different movies, different things kind of give me ideas. My first book I wrote, I was inspired by a snowstorm and the book Salem's Lot. The second book I wrote, I was inspired by news of the Avengers movie. And this one that I just started is kind of Game of Thrones, a little bit of monster show, fantasy stuff.
Gravity Falls.
No.
Chronicles.
No. But, lots of different movies. It's weird how it works sometimes. I like to try to write characters as I understand them with in comparison to other established characters. So
do you remember the pig's name?
No. Next question.
It's Waddles. Waddles is the pig. You need to put Waddles in your book.
Next question.
Okay. Alex said, Allie, with your dad back to his writing, do you like to write? And if you wrote a book, what would it be about? Who would your main characters be and why? Okay. I kind of like writing. I kind of don't, because at school they make you write a whole page. And sometimes my teacher gives us one like a yes or no answer to a question. And it's really annoying because you have to write a whole page. Or she gives us like a whole paragraph to write about. And it's like, ugh. And it's like so much to write. So then you write like 9 pages and you can't finish your DLR. And then, okay, so if I were to write a book, it would be about a sea turtle that crawls out of the ocean in India. And then he gets a job at a pizza factory. And he starts to make pizzas. And then he sends them to the U.S. And then I eat them all. And the pizzas are like stuffed crust pizza, but the upper crust pizza that I get from Upper Crust, oh yes.
We love Upper Crust.
And Alex, you can work at the factory, and Catherine and your cats can help deliver them to the U.S. and feed them to me.
There you go.
I'll choose
America.
I'll choose one specific cat to put the pizza in my mouth. I'll be like, cat.
Okay, now it's getting weird. All right, you lost me when the cat started feeding you.
Cat.
Oh boy. Next question.
Grandma said, do you think there are really Loch Ness monsters? If you think there is not, what do you think people think?
There's no Loch Ness monster.
I think that people want money.
Yes.
They're hobos and they're homeless.
Don't
they're like,
hammer hobos.
Oh, look, I'm going to make up a story because I saw some waves in the ocean. I'm going to make this up.
The original photograph of the Loch Ness monster is an admitted hoax. There's no way, for many reasons, why there's no Loch Ness monster. There wouldn't be enough food to sustain a big creature. all the big creatures are gone. Do I think there's stuff in the ocean that we've never discovered that's really big and scary? Sure. But it's the ocean. It's not just a really big lake. So, no, there's no Loch Ness Monster. Sorry.
Grandpa said, do you still wear your underoos?
No.
Your cute little underoos.
Why are you...
Oh, you wear underoos, Daddy. You wear underoos.
No, stop.
You wear underoos.
Stop judging my underpants. I do not wear I don't wear underoos. I do not.
You're a liar. I do the laundry sometimes.
No, you don't. You never do the laundry.
You're lying because you're putting this on Facebook.
So, no to the underoos. Underoos, for those who don't know, are superhero or 80s character t-shirts with colored underpants. 80s were a weird time, dude. It's a weird time. So, do you have any more questions?
No, babe.
All right. So, I do want to thank everybody for the great questions that were super good today. Please like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Share it with all of your friends. Allie and I have a really good time doing the videos, so we're going to keep rolling and keep doing them. So until next time, everybody, save Ferris.
Boo-boo!
Boo-boo! Cuckoo!